I'm Chip Sparks with Circuit Brief. Let's flash through the latest tech news. Right off the bat, we've got warnings lighting up from cybersecurity pros after someone fired up massive network scans targeting Cisco ASA devices. That's big. These firewall staples are everywhere in enterprise environments. The scans suggest hackers might be prepping for a zero-day exploit or mass vulnerability, so if you run ASA, check those configs fast and update everything in sight. Now swing over to GitHub. And duck, because ghost action is haunting the supply chain. In one of the biggest breaches of the year, attackers made off with 3,325 secrets, including access tokens and credentials for services like PyPI, NPM, Docker Hub, Cloudflare, and AWS. That's the holy grail for anyone trying to inject malware at scale. And it didn't stop there. A separate supply chain hit compromised NPM packages responsible for over 2 billion weekly downloads. That is not a typo. Developers, it's time for some serious dependency hygiene. More fallout from the ecosystem. SalesLoft confirmed its March GitHub repo breach eventually led to a huge cascade affecting Drift and Salesforce integrations, hitting 22 companies in the blast radius. This is why securing dev tools is just as vital as your production environment. And speaking of tools, let's take a quick break from the chaos to talk about something brilliant you can get your hands on. The Ultimate USB version 2.1 from bootableusbs.com is basically your all-in-one digital toolkit. We're talking 13 categories and 50 bootable environments, covering everything from hacking and forensics to safe dark web access, system recovery, and even retro arcade vibes. The Swiss Army knife of tech. Links in the description. Grab yours today. Back to the breaches. The malware trend now includes fake GitHub commits paired with Google ads in a clever trap laid by the GPU Gate campaign. Active since late 2024, this little digital monster sidesteps traditional detection by only executing on devices with GPUs. IT firms are the prime target, so if you're in InfoSec, eyes up, filters on. Meanwhile, if you're a fan of the privacy-first messaging app Signal, you'll want to hear this. Signal just rolled out encrypted cloud-based backups of your chats. It's opt-in, end-to-end encrypted, and a game-changer if your phone gets lost or takes a dive into the toilet of doom. And remember Lovesac? Cozy couches, right? Well, now less cozy news. The company just confirmed a data breach after ransomware gangs took credit. They haven't disclosed how many people are impacted, but said personal info was accessed. Always strange when throw pillows and threat actors cross paths. Some international quickfire hits now. The Red Sea cable cuts are disrupting internet across Asia and the Middle East. Countries like India, Pakistan, and the UAE are reporting slower speeds. That's a critical reminder of how fragile global connectivity can get, especially undersea. On the AI front, ChatGPT's got updates. Projects is now free, and users can split chats with a new toggle so you can branch your threads like a sci-fi character plotting alternate timelines. And over in China, Alibaba debuted its new Qwen 3 ASR flash model, aiming to turbocharge AI-driven transcription services. More accurate, faster speech-to-text on the horizon. Speaking of AI power-ups, Google is simplifying how to switch into AI mode. Soon, you'll be able to set it as your default interface, skipping the usual blue links and jumping straight into conversational search. One more we can't skip. SpaceX bought radio spectrum from EchoStar to fuel Starlink's upcoming direct-to-cell mobile service. That could mean texting and calling straight through satellites with or without towers. Rural dead zones? Elon might have something dialed in. Before we wrap, a hat tip to Siddhartha Chowdhury over at Booking.com. They're using AI to fight online fraud, helping secure your travel data with pattern detection and behavioral threat analysis. It's the kind of quiet AI help we love to see. That's a wrap for today's jam-packed tech rundown. Chip Sparks signing off from Circuit Brief, and I'll see you tomorrow.